Previously on Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Well, let's get right into it then, folks. Welcome back. This is your Captain Mog speaking. We are playing some more Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt in our Hearts of Stone expansion. We're going into episode number 30 as a total, but it's going to be part 6 for the expansion. Let's pop on these spectacles, because it's time for us to start murdering folk. We've got a couple of folks here outside the alchemist house. We can only have one of them equipped at a time. Darn it, I was kind of hoping we could have the glasses and the ass ears on. Didn't work, though. Darn, I'm going with the glasses, because that's the shit. Let's put some hanged man venom on our steel sword there, because we're going to be using that, and we're going to go ahead and pop some... Well, should we pop? You don't have any greater glyphs. Or runestones, I should say. No greater runestones, but I guess we'll toss in some normal runestones in there. Nice glowy purple sword now. Come here, bastards. Let's do this shit. Let's light him up. Nice, we got him to drop his shield. That's something so far. Ran out of an Igni, though, before we could really lay into this last one. And didn't really get enough time to get all their shields down before the other ones started to stop burning.
Lost your nerve?
Sorta lost my nerve. You knocked me pretty far back there. So one thing to keep in mind with those guys with the two-handers there, you cannot counter or parry their attacks. So you kind of have to be careful about what you're doing. There we go. Both shields down. We should have a much easier time now. Oh, look out, Geralt. Stuck on a bush. Let's dive away, get him some space there. And I kind of want to get something back up here if we can. Oh, almost into the tree. Yeah, come here, guys. Enjoy that. Let's run up and see. Oh, we weren't able to get the execute off. Was trying to get the execute with an R knockdown. Didn't quite work. And no, they are back up quick. I don't like that one. There we go. An execute toward the last one. Oh, Jesus. And now we do have an actual chance for lighting somebody on fire now with our swords. So that's kind of nice. You can see it's worked a few times already. Yeah, again. I think that's a 5 or so % chance. Maybe it's actually got a built-in chance to the sword that I can take a look sometime.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
I suppose so. There's lots of little objects around here for us to loot. I'm just going to tear through this garden to get some stuff sooner or later.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
You think so? Thank you.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Well, we are, I'm kind of curious what you do have.
Let me have a look.
I ain't gonna tell you about no yarrow extract just yet. Let's pick up some new manuscript pages, see if we can get some upgraded bombs or potions, anything like that that could come in handy. I'm not going to buy that one because we already have the Golden Oriel potion. I never even got that in my original playthrough. There's a bunch of potions that I actually have access now that they give you by default. That well, not a bunch, but a couple that I never even saw in the original game. I never found the scripts for them. I probably just never bought them from the merchants.
Have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
So let's see what that guy who wants to be our partner has to say. He told us to come down here and ask for some yarrow extract. Is this his base of operations? I wonder. Heading on down into the cellar. Still got our manuscript pages ticking over on the side. We collected a lot of those just now. That'll probably be going for a while.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
You know it.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Well, I'm on board.
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Well, alright. Let's do this.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As
Damn
the
it,
great
Geralt.
son of
I
Nilfgaard.
want to murder some folk.
How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
What did I just say? I don't want to kill nobody.
Break-in artists.
Excuse
Tell me about
totally
them.
yawning.
Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Well, alright. Now on to the next. What do we got for
Alright,
popping the
opening
safe?
the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Vault door for him should be a cinch.
Pretty fireworks.
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, His troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntai.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I'd say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Well, alright.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
Sounds good to me. That guy was an asshole. I'm on my way. So we're gonna go after a safecracker first at this point. My thoughts are leaving that dwarf alone. As much as I love dwarves, I don't want to pull him away from his family. If he hung up his detonators, I'm not gonna pull him back to the game. We got the North's most famous safecracker over here that we can snag first, or at least try to get first. So I'm on board with that. At least taking that route to do. Oh, what do we got here? Molly Arrow, yeah. Alright, you must be Hans.
I did indeed.
Oh.
Hans of Sedaris,
Oops.
mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Didn't come here for
What
the
kind
monster,
of monster
but
are we talking about?
If only I knew.
guess I'll take some
It
money.
was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
I could probably do that.
Awfully noble of you.
Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk money.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
$295 is what he's offering. What can we push this up to? Maybe about $230? $220? Yeah, let's try $230, see what he says.
A bit too much, mate. But just a bit. We might still strike a deal.
Alright. Let's say $225, $220. Yeah, $220.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck. So be it.
And if I do recall, you did go try to hunt this
All
beast
right.
already.
Where do I start looking?
Half you
South of
died.
here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Alright. In that case, Roach, let's do this thing. Let's get this underway. We can earn ourselves a nice proper trophy first. Oh, we don't have that one selected. Where exactly are we going? Let's put this Witcher contract. Looks like the creature from Oxenfurt Forest. Yeah, that should be the right one. There it is. Let's head into the woods and see what we can find on this.
What
A bear!
Piece of filth.
Look out! I don't want to worry about a bear right now. What do we got here? This looks like the scene of what happened.
Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. Human marks, sign of another corpse. Armor ripped to shreds.
Sorry, yawns.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
I wonder what we're dealing with. Maybe a cockatrice, forktail, could be a griffin. All monsters that tend to like to dismember their prey and play with them like that. Dripping blood all the way back home. Looks like it's to this field. Is that where the trail ends? That's all I'm seeing right here. Come on, wolves. I don't want to deal with you on a foot. You guys are way too fast for that shit. Thankfully, you're just all lower level, so we should be able to mow through you pretty quick. Not gonna get one on that pass, looks like. How about this one? Slice. Another one down. These guys are all getting hits on us, but thankfully they're not heavy hits at all. Cutting too close to quarters. Let's widen that out a bit. Go into the figure 8. See if we can slice another way off. There we go. One left. Missed that one. Darn it. Yeah. We're gonna need to jump, I think, or at least get some more space before engaging. How we doing? Yeah. Let's pop off here. Most of the corpses are pretty concentrated right in this area. Should be easy to loot up and get ourselves some goods. Hopefully some pelts if we're lucky. Pelts sell for pretty decent. If you can hunt animals out in the woods, if you need money, pelts are a great way to do that. But you have to find merchants that, of course, have money to buy all your pelts up. Not all merchants will. But even buy your pelts, that is. Oh, here we go. There's that trail. What are we seeing?
Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Oh, here we go. Looks like where it terminates. So what do we have to say here?
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean.
There they are up in the
But
sky.
they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the coin.
Oh, what is that up there? You kind of see it? We don't have anything listed that might even be one of these flying beasts. I'm not sure. Oh, that looks like a griffin.
An arch griffin.
Okay, bow out. Let's do this thing, griffin. Bring it on! Ooh, these are a couple missed shots. Oh, what the shit? What is with that? Enjoy that R. We'll get a few slaps in before he does much to us. Come here, bastard. Thankfully, it looks like we're doing some pretty decent damage to him. All things considered, this should go pretty well. Oops. Missed that one. Oh, we got our shield down.
What now?
That's alright. We'll lay into him a bit more, then wait. Oh, time to reload that crossbow. Let's get this thing moving. Oh, God. Oh, he's looping through the trees. Where's he coming? There he is. Ah! Mid-dive at us. Thankfully, we were able to get that one off before he got to us. That was close. Whoa! Oh, hello there. Jesus, he is just on top of us. Got our Quinn shield back up. We should be in a decent position now. Let's see if we can throw him. Couple of quick strikes in. Actually, I think those were heavy strikes, actually. Oh, they broke our shield. Monster. Oh, we got a good bleed in on us there. Half our health gone. Whew. Get that Quinn back up. Pop some food here. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's hard to see in the trees. Oh, that's him. There we go. Right at our feet. Let's get a few strikes in. Whoa, we are lucky we dodged that one. Yeah, enjoy some fire. I know we got our shield down. Doesn't matter. Oh, boy. Look out, Geralt! Jesus! Oh, God! Alright, Quinn shield up there, Geralt. What? Cheap. Alright, he's almost dead. I probably should take this fight for granted. Oh! Whew. Didn't get much time to actually hit him with our reload, but that was a lucky shot. That. Oh God, how did that not hit us? I'll take it though. Alright. Contract for Hans complete. Let's go collect our reward and then we'll talk to him about Quinto? Quinto. That's what his name was. The safecracker. The North's most famous safecracker.
Hey,
Should be able to do that. So I wanted to point out at this point, since I have some news. I'm gonna be gone next week and the following week, so no videos are getting posted. Oh shit, we don't want to fight a Leshen. Not today. Not right now. We got things to do, and Leshens are beasts. Though he's a level 20, you can probably take him out quite easily, to be honest. There's a quest in Skellige for a Leshen that is ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm gonna be gone the week of... Let me pull up my calendar. The week of the November 9th to the 13th, and the week of November 16th through the 20th. Going down to California to visit my wife, who's down there for a 3-month work trip at this point. So I'm going down to see her and go have fun in San Francisco and whatnot, Mountain View area.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful.
Oh, you
Your reward.
Hans.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a witcher before any blood's spilled.
So yep, gone then. I will be back the following week of the 23rd to the 27th. We'll have videos back up.
Quinto.
Pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
And you seem a little rougher.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Meaning Master Hans of Sidaris' moral spine is rather bendy.
You'll be the one with the bendy spine in a minute. I said, shut your mouth. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
I think we could come to a deal on that.
Hands. To claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price.
Seems fair to me.
By how much?
Let's see, he wanted 200. Why can't we get away with, let's say 170?
All right. I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
Slow down. Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Alright, here you go.
Card my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
A whole day, Quinto, and you couldn't find a lull? Jesus. Do I
Let
want
that
you on
be
my
my
team?
recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
You got a job.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Seems perfectly fine with going into some unknown house and waiting there for details. That's a little strange, Quinto. But you do what you do, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta have a little faith, I suppose. Oh, right, we got our first actual trophy on the side of Roach there, the Griffin head. Gives us a 10% chance to dismember when in combat, so it's a little, it's a good one if you're fighting against humanoids especially, but I guess a lot of the smaller enemies, regardless of if humanoid or just monster, have a pretty high dismember chance, or at least they can be dismembered. Some of the bigger monsters, not so much. For example, the Griffin himself cannot be dismembered, as far as I'm aware, other than I guess taking his head. But that doesn't really count. That was based on loot and item. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Heading into Oxenfurt, let's see if we can find this Hugo Hoff, the halfling. The guy that should be out, that one that stole the golden-plated cock from the Novigrad clock tower, or whatever the hell it was. Was it the Oxenfurt clock tower? Maybe the Oxenfurt clock tower? I don't know. I don't remember. Whatever. Whichever. He stole something pretty high up. That's what we need. Somebody who doesn't mind climbing a wall. So let's see if we can find it here. Looks like he's in one of these homes here along the riverfront. I almost said riverfront. Okay, so we're here. Let's pop off there. Go knock on the door. What's that? Blood. Hello?
Hey, anyone in there?
Hugo, you wanna make some money, buddy? I knew it. I knew it was blood.
Blood. This does not look good. Bare feet. Fresh prints.
Alright, Roach, let's follow this trail, shall we?
Long live Radovid!
Looks like it's leading down toward the water's edge. Or at least toward these docks over here, maybe. Is that him down there? Oh no, those are human-sized folk. Okay, that apparently want to fight. Oh god, look out, Geralt. Don't get Roach stabbed, please. Almost kicked me? Shit, Roach. Jesus. Try that again. Okay, one execute down. Should be able to finish this guy off pretty quick. Let's go for some strength attacks. See if we can do this before he gets up. Almost. There we go. Alright, down to just you then. Come here, bastard. You ain't gonna survive this. Nice. 2 executes. I'll take them.
Damn it.
Should speed along those fights.
Ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast.
Alright, where is he then?
Blood. Still moist. Nothing beyond that.
Shit!
Ends here.
Shit!
Or continues underwater.
Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. No, Hugo! Shit. Can't cut him loose. He's long dead at this point. Sorry, Hugo. Sorry, buddy. No more gold-plated cock stealing for you, I guess.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Alrighty, Roach. Let's go find this Eveline. Eveline Gallio. She looked like the elf performer. So it looks like she's a ways off, about 7-ish hundred north. 700 units-ish north, if I can read that right. That might be 900, I suppose. I think it was 700. But I'm gonna go ahead and just find a travel post to make this much easier on us. There should be one up here by the gate and by the big bridge. Should do the trick. Come on, Geralt. Seriously, you won't hop that? The roof was too close or something, Geralt? Couldn't even just do a dive? Jesus, call yourself a witcher. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what the closest travel point's gonna be. Looks like the Temerian Partisan hideout. The one, if you've played the main game, it's probably spoilers at this point. Yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna say.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Well, if you played the other Witcher games, you may follow what he was just saying. Okay, looks like Eveline Gallio is going to be nearby. At least a bit closer now. Just over 300. Drop into 200. Should be able to find this pretty quick. Some sort of traveling performer. I'm looking for like maybe a circus. Looking for maybe something. Some sort of a traveling band of somethings here. They said it was near Oxenfurt, but this looks like it's a little ways outside of Oxenfurt, but I guess there's not much room in the city proper for something like this, I suppose. Here we go. This looks like what we need. And that looks like who we need. Let's chat.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Well, I need some work done.
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Do you?
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly, but not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing?
Can I?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point.
Okay, you needed me to perform then.
The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have we not spent it already?
Yeah, that was quick. Didn't they just get here?
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Deal. Let's friggin' do this. I can handle it.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
All right.
Excuse me.
Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Sounds good to me. I think I have a decent
And
shot with the
now,
crossbow.
good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Alright. Watch this, kids. This is how you shoot a crossbow. Oh, I can see why he was a bit nervous on this. Going for the apples. Ooh, I feel like I almost missed that one.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
Oh, that
No,
kid.
I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Thank you.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, she's definitely hired.
Herbalist. Has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries.
Me too.
Till later, Witcher.
Seeing as how she's our only choice in this matter, she is definitely hired. Hopefully,
What
she
is
agrees.
it you need, boy?
Anything fun to do here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We should be getting pretty close back to the hut at this point. Yeah, there it is. Coming right into view. Let's see if the merchant might have anything. We need to make that cleansing mixture still. No formulae. I need to redo the filtering there. What do we need? Wolfsbane. Okay. We can get some Wolfsbane.
Hey there.
Show me what you got.
Let me have a look.
Where's Wolfsbane? There it is. That's 64 for all of it. Might as well. We might need it for other potions. let's go ahead and craft it up as well now that we're here. Cleansing mixture, craft it! That quest is completed for that part. We need to go find the cook, though, in Oxenfurt and have him spike the meals for the soldiers.
Oh!
So use our Witcher sense to eavesdrop on Redania soldiers patrolling Oxenfurt. What are you guys up to? You don't want to talk without me looking at you? Am I too close? Is that what's going on? You guys a little shy?
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests, apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
So let's keep going, I guess. Looks like a couple inside, maybe? Let's go hang out in the bushes.
What do you have to say?
That Horst Borsodi, he got a daughter.
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Living in
Trust me,
clover.
you do better not to take any interest in the Borsodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, gotta say, not that interesting at all. Oh, we got some more maybe around back here, looks like. Some of the big patrol groups.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper
Oh,
today.
good start.
Who told you? No one.
Oh, did we get a little close?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing. Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel. Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Alright, that should be simple. But we probably have to, looks like we'll have to go talk to him during the day. So let's find where we're supposed to be going here. Should be one of these docks or piers around here somewhere. Oh, we set ourselves on fire. My bad. It looks like it's down past Radovid's ship. I don't think it's going to be near the ship, at least. Doesn't look like it would be. Radovid's ship is the one to the right. Super decorative one. The old ship. Okay, it looks like it's, my guess is out here by these little boats, little fishing vessels. Little sailboats. So why don't we go ahead and take a little meditate here till morning. It's pretty late at this point, about 10:30 p.m. in game. So let's push on to the morn. Should be easy to get up and find him at 8 o'clock, I would imagine, out there fishing. It's getting a little late in the day there, though, Cook, if you're supposed to be having breakfast for all these soldiers. Jeez, I can't even imagine I'm sure they'd be up by this point, and I'm hungry. I know that when 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm hungry. I've usually already eaten breakfast at that point. Hopper Vitality, cow's milk. What's up, buddy?
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Oh, really? 500? Nope, screw that.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Glad we understand each other, Cook. Martin, if that is truly your name. So that should be the trick. Let's go ahead and hit up a travel point, and we should be able to get back to the alchemist at this point. Oh, climbing over boats. Get back to the alchemist hut and figure out where we're going with this heist. Should be easy enough. Let's see. So it should be that post right outside. Yeah, perfect. Let's hit the herbalist hut. So once again, just so you guys know, gone next week, gone the following week. Just put it out there. I'm mentioning it in every video. Just want folks to be aware, videos will return after that. What's up, Herbs? What's your new nickname? Hope you don't mind. Maybe I should just call you Herb. Herb. What's up, Herb? Shift back and forth between silent and not silent H. I think I'm okay.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it. I knew it.
Ah! At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist is no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through the secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
No questions, but thank you all so much for watching. This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you liked what you saw or learned something new, consider hitting that like button. And of course, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share with anybody you think might like this. We're getting close to the 250 mark for subscribers. Gonna do a Project Zomboid special at that point, just to give you guys something fun to watch at that point. So thank you so much once again for watching, and we will see you next time in the next episode of Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, Death March Mode, Hearts of Stone expansion. Until then, folks, cheers! Next time on Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
It's clear. On your way. Don your masks and let's go.